Somebody say this ain't Talladega. The foolishness. You can tell when you're going further and further south, boy, I tell you. And what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Unofficial Bandhead reaction. Well, I'm your host, me. And today we got a special one because I'm going to be reacting or doing a comparative study reaction to 5 HBCU marching bands. Let's get into the reaction. All right, yeah, so first up we have the Marching Hornets Media. So make sure you guys go and give them some love. Make sure you like and subscribe to their channel and tell them the Unofficial Bandhead sent you over there. So yeah, guys, let's get into the reaction. All right, so I guess Vanilla Funk is the young man who's white, who was pretty famous from his high school days. And he's with Alabama, which is strange because I always thought that he would have went to Jackson State because I think he kind of came from that type of energy. So to see him with Alabama State is definitely different. But yeah, let's get into it. No, it's funny. The thing about Alabama, right, is at least this isn't flashy to me. I don't watch a whole lot of their halftime shows, so I'm sure they probably get down at halftime. But just marching, just period, it's very structured. It's very straightforward. It doesn't really have like a whole bunch of flash to it. However, it's still something that draws you to their march-ins. And that's crazy, right? So not doing a whole lot, but it's like you're still drawn to them in their marching. And I think a lot of it has to do with technique. Now, technique from the person that's like a bandhead, like that looks good, right? We like the technique, but we do like also to see some flash and flare, something that makes you stand out. And I think for them, it's their uniforms. I think bar none, Alabama State has probably the best looking uniforms. They have such a variety of them. Like they have a ton of them, but let's keep it rolling. And you know what, their cadence is pretty basic because I think they put up a lot of attention to detail to their technical marching skills. Like, you know, they're very tight. Like you could tell that there has to be some form of chemistry going on here to not get out of line. Leg lifts, even if I was to pause, if you can see here, like just pausing, every leg lift is the same height. The hands are the same. I mean, like they put a lot of work into their just the technical aspect of the muscle memory, right? Which I think is really good, and that's what I think their flash comes in. That's what people are drawn to, and they have the best dancers in HBCU. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't think any dance team is touching them, but their drum majors, they have their own type of flash. I was like, go ahead, white boy. Vanilla Funk has hit the world by storm, man. Shout out to him, man, for embracing the culture, and the culture seems to be embracing him. That's what's up. But yeah, like I said, you know, pause, boom, there it is. You know, every pause I hit, you'll see everything is technical, on point. It's tight, it's solid, and I think that's what makes people enjoy their work-ins. And what jumps out, in my opinion, is like the colors of their uniforms and the style. I think they have several different style uniforms, and I think that's what kind of gives them that flash. So they're not doing a whole lot, but with what they're doing, it's very tight, it's sewed up, it's really, really, really good. damn cadence is just literally just a double stroke drum roll for like maybe 2 or 3 measures, and then the tenors are just bloop, 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 boom, boom. Like, that's it. They're very traditional. I'm not mad at them. I mean, it's cool. I think it's phenomenal to draw so much attention to yourself with being such a minimalist. Like, I think that's super dope, man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And you have to honor that. This is not my personal cup of tea. I like a little bit more, show style. And even if you listen to their count off, they're like, and 1 and 2, and you know what to do. That's very old school, right? Military, like, and it's all, they've embraced that culture. And I think getting the kids to buy into that is that's huge, man. It reminds me of like going to war. It kind of reminds me of Spartan Legion. Like, they have this whole war theme, like military type theme. I feel like Alabama is giving me the same vibe. Which, by the way, Spartan Legion is not a part of this reaction. But maybe I'll do another one. If you guys comment down below, let me know your thoughts so far. Let me know what you think. What do you think so far about the content? But I appreciate it. Let's keep it rolling. It is a little bit of a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. It is a little bit of a vibe. I rock with it. It's nice. It's nice. Hold on, I don't know if I saw what I think I saw, but it's like the snare line is doing like, the obvious, like, left knee lift with the strap, but it looks like they're like kind of like up tempo or up dragging their right foot. Let me see if I can catch it. I don't know, Alabama State has probably the best dancers, the most consistent. If I ever did my build a band segment, like I would have to put them in as the dancers because of years of consistency. I think they have a really good dance team. All right, guys, that concludes band 1. So I'm only going to do a couple minutes of each drum major because they do a lot of moving around, and it was very hard to like catch like just the drum majors because people like to feature the dancers and the band if they're doing a lot. The next band that we have is